I brought chairs.
Hey, how's it going? Good thing you brought chairs. Hey, maybe it'd be a good idea to move the table down.
Yeah, is there a chance we can move the table that direction?
Move the table that direction, please.
Get the stool and the chairs up. Just go. Having a Chinese fire girl? Well, that worked out good. Is that a real fireplace? I hope.
It is, yeah.
I'm going to leave some of my stuff. God.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to.
And then I'm going to take off my jacket.
Yeah, we were anticipating that ordeal.
Me? Oh.
Doesn't matter. It looked pretty crowded up there.
So where did we put the box? Cole. Where's Cole?
Here.
Oh, okay. When you're ready, Debbie, then I've got stuff in the box to distribute around.
Just so you guys know, I need to leave at about 7:45.
That's what I woke up to. Are you about ready, Cliff?
Yeah, right. For last year, yes, I had most of them. Or actually, I have not all of them until I track down what was.
Okay, we're going to start now.
There's minutes in the history books here. Is it all? There should be minutes from every meeting in there, and then okay, yeah. And then Rick's got the rest of them. All the ones that were said. You get to Carol. Okay. Carol gets to keep this. And I got the ones that didn't drop off.
Rick, do you have them all?
Okay, can we start the meeting, please? I'd like to welcome everybody here.
Marlene, the copies of the minutes where the community standards was approved. Like that copy this evening.
Could you speak up a little?
Okay.
3 months.
Okay. Okay, we're going to start the meeting now. Okay, we're going to hopefully have a great year. I'm going to give the proposed agenda to the council members. And there's forms in here that we're going to start using. We'll explain those as they get out. And basically the forms are so we can go back to Norm at the end of the year and say this is how many hours our town council, our committees have put in case we want something from them, we need something, whether it's sheriff protection, whatever it may be.
We did have another issue. That was somebody brought up about the 2 gals that ran that were disqualified on the day of voting. That why were they put on the ballot and then not disqualified till the day of voting?
Because we have to wait till we get the sheets from the county that says
who's a registered voter or not.
Those didn't come till 2 days prior.
But see, the point is, people should know for sure
We gave them
who
a
is
chance
available to
until
vote.
we found out we couldn't.
Who's available to vote for long before the election.
It is not up to the town council to
It
verify
has
the
to be
people
verified on the
who
voting
want to be on the town council. They have to know themselves whether or not they're registered. We don't know they're registered voters until we get the get it from the
They
county.
were registered voters.
We can put this
No, they
on the
weren't.
agenda.
No, they weren't.
No,
They were not.
They
No,
admitted
they were
weren't.
not. They admitted once they were found not to be.
They admitted they
Then
weren't
they came out
registered
and said
voters.
that we were not.
Well, I think that needs to be investigated. I think they were.
One
And give it to the town.
One was verified that she was a registered voter, but not in Lake LA. And you have to be registered in Lake LA.
We'll put that on the agenda.
That's what our bylaws.
We also need.
Your bylaws have to be in accord with the state law.
We
No,
We are.
no, we don't.
Scott would like to-
No, we don't.
Scott
has got the floor right now.
No, not in that, because we
no,
are a
that's
small
my point.
community and only people in the community registered in the community. Otherwise, people from Palmdale can come here and try to vote.
Okay, we also need to add to the
Rules and
agenda
regulations.
proposed items to vote on. We need to vote on this complaint form.
Yes.
We need to vote on this council hours summary form. We need to vote on the town council hours form. We need to vote on the sample mission statement, which hasn't been explained completely yet.
That's
We
right.
have to
Each committee chair.
we have to vote on each one of these proposed committees, and all of these items need to be on the agenda.
Okay.
If they're going to be voted on.
Conflict of interest.
And that also needs to be voted on because that's not in our bylaws. There's nothing to
Conflict of
Right, can't
interest
just throw these
form.
papers and say we're gonna do it.
Conflict of interest form is there, so council knows is we have a conflict of interest that maybe with whatever comes up with it, maybe we're running for, I don't know.
But the council
But
can't
my
vote on
point
it.
is that all of the,
Yeah,
I actually have to leave.
I'm explaining them.
And I actually have to leave right now, but all of these items that are being proposed by you need to be
Scott,
voted on by the council.
Please do not interrupt when people
I actually
talk.
have the floor and you interrupted
Yes,
me.
we did.
Okay, and the
So
town,
just for the record,
Scott,
and you're still interrupting me because I still have the floor. Because I had not finished what I was saying. So
That needs to be put on the agenda.
these items need to be put on the agenda.
okay,
We
I
don't
am
need
going to
discuss
put
them.
on the agenda that we learn respect for each other, and this is ridiculous.
He's just reminding you
I-
that they're not on the agenda. They
I
can't
have
be
the
voted
floor,
on.
you interrupted me, and I
The
need to
three
learn.
of them have constantly harassed me this whole entire hour.
Here, here.
Really?
Yes, you have.
Do you understand, Cliff, what a town council planning planning
You have
meeting
said
is?
more words
Do you
than
have the
anybody.
floor now, Scott?
Actually, yes.
No,
I
she
did.
has the floor.
I had the floor and she interrupted me and I never got to finish what I was saying before she
So
picked
finish
up.
what you're saying and shut up.
Okay. I
So
think
you're
this
agreeing that I
meeting
have
is
the
over.
floor?
Finish what you're saying
Okay,
and shut
stop.
up.
The park yard.
Then get it back in the way it's supposed
That's
to be.
right.
Okay.
I will close
You
this
are
park
out of
doors right now
order.
to the open public.
These items need to be added to the agenda, and what I was going to finish with is, this planning meeting is supposed to be to set the agenda. And public members are welcome, if you want, there's an item you would like to have on the agenda, state what it is, and then
In writing.
and then we go to the meeting and discuss all this at the meeting. We don't do it here.
We don't do the discussion here.
And all this arguing needs to end. And I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm asking questions. I'm sorry they're difficult questions, but they are. I
That's right.
apologize for that, but they need to be answered.
The reason you got these is so you can look at them and we can decide.
I appreciate it.
If you didn't get them, you wouldn't know what they were. And these are just committees that I made up. It's just to fill the spaces.
So when do we vote on
Mission
this, Scott?
statement.
When are we supposed to vote?
Excuse me. A mission statement is, I would like every committee chair to make a mission statement, and I did address that earlier. So we know where they're going with this. We can't have a Christmas committee that starts in November. That isn't gonna work. This is to help us go back to Norm, go back to Michael Antonovich and say, look at all the hours we gave you. At, say I put $35 an hour. We gave you X amount of hours at 35, we saved you X amount of money.
Once again, these are items that
There,
should be
you don't have the floor.
These should be
You don't have the
I've
floor.
already stated I
In
need to
planning
leave, and I
meeting,
need
you have to talk
I
about
gotta
these things.
leave.
This is what a
Yes,
planning meeting is.
These should be discussed at the meeting, not here.
She didn't
You
call
put it
for
on-
a vote tonight on that, did she?
That's
She
where the
put
discussion
them out.
They were
takes
not
place.
The town council is
No, there was one item I
not
said
one
that
person
hasn't been
over
fully
everybody.
explained.
It doesn't work that way.
Why don't you
Oh,
over
no.
everybody?
Should
There
not.
was one
Well, he
item
is.
I said, and this has
He's
not
not,
been
he's
fully
trying to
explained.
explain things.
And I have to
Let me
apologize.
say something.
I know how
I must
What
start.
this is,
I'm already late.
what this is to give the council a goal, so they can don't sit on their ass like they did all last year. They've got something to do for the community.
Excuse me.
And that doesn't mean 1 or 2 hours a month and say I'm on the town council. That means you're working for the community.
We'll just vote on it.
Regarding it.
The minutes with the additions.
I gotta pick up my wife. She's at work.
Rick, you have a copy of that,